the fight for control of this test match. I thought it was pretty even, yes.
He's brought a lot of people into the ground. First up this morning, just having a chat with him this morning, he said
it's with him. It was some recovery. He was hobbling around last night.
Because you want to see him total point of view. Shubman Gill.
Yeah, make him work hard for this one.
That's the 8th time he'll get on the honours board. It means so much to him. 37. Now's the time. Michael Vaughan. Andrew Strauss, whose day it is, he got 5 here with Kevin P.
Wait. No. 3 on the bounce, Ravi, as well.
Was out for a half century.
But remember, this is a new ball. It did a bit last night, the new ball, and it did a bit first up yesterday.
No.
Did you have to mention Dilip Vengsarkar? Clear that.
That'll be the most crowded place in the next half an hour, 40 minutes, with the sun beating down. Has to hurry. Oh, he was gone. Nicely played. Room on offer, and he's put that away. So good intent from the England captain. Oh. Right through his defence. I wonder if it kept a little low. The off stump's gone for a toss. And Ben Stokes has to depart.
Just loved Bumrah's reaction there. Didn't over-celebrate. It was a reaction of a man.
3. You can see the pitch has quickened up a little bit. And he plays freely. Expensive drive, close boundary for him. He's not someone who will be bogged down.
Yeah, my gut feel as a skipper is that catches...
Doesn't take long to get him hot under. That's a cracking shot. Sign of a player. He raises the bar, bowling to the best. And this time he's got Root. First Stokes, now Root. That's beautifully bowled. They're all going up. I heard some sound. And asking what was that noise, Jasprit says it can only be the bat. If you heard a noise, nothing else, they go up.
TV umpire to director.
Concentration.
Thought about it. Charges in, gets the edge, almost hits the stumps. It's that kind of day for Mohammad Siraj. Gets the outside edge, pops out of the hand, gets the inside edge. In the World Test Championship, and then this morning. Good work down the leg side again. By Dhruv. Big burst of fast bowling with the second. You just need to take a step backwards to understand that you're in the middle of greatness. Well, you can't get out. They'll see.
That's a nice shot. A very good shot there. And Cars, we know, can bat a bit. It was outside the off stump. Got 3 steps in position, so Bumrah is looking to tempt the batter to really have the one that swung away from
As well, down to third man. Oh, well done. Very well done. Washington Sundar. Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. 90 overs gone. In the language that you... Nicely stroked. Nicely stroked. I think they've realized with number 9 in, he's got to play his shots. That's one of the hazards of batting at 9, but it's a game that comes naturally to him. This morning, root for 100. This is one chance then for the manufacturer, for the players. Find a ball that lasts 80 overs. It's incredible how many times they've had to change.
That's no excuse that the umpires will
and add to the frustration. It goes very fine for 4. The fielding side is very unhappy, and just salt being rubbed into the wounds here. Another boundary, and a well-struck boundary too.
He's a very good player. We saw that in the previous game. Who knows, it could be a bowler.
Through the onside, it might just be in the gap. It does well.
That's 300 up for the Indian team. But Harsha, coming back to your point, I think as an umpire, they are always aware that they need
It looks
Big appeal, irrespective of the outcome. It's a fantastic take by Dhruv Jurel. It's good to know that India have this kind of ability to draw upon. It must be a worrying sign that Rishabh Pant is still not on the field.
Also, it's slightly disappointing to see the fielders
short for Jamie Smith. Cars. England, like you mentioned, would have been looking. What happened here? This is just a great replays with the batting coach, and you can go through.
Lovely straight bat, and a hand will only allow for. This one has lasted 40. Graham Lloyd bringing out a selection of Duke's cricket balls and see them.
It's a little bit wayward there. There'll be buys to the total. Headingley 38 in the second innings. Oh, gets onto that front foot so nicely. Does Cars up the hill for a 4. Once again through the offside by Cars. With again given, and it's this time it's Smith who takes advantage of it. Oh, and a little play and a miss, and misfield behind the stumps, which is the first time we've seen as well, and a shake
between India and England. We've seen Aston with another 50. Jasprit Bumrah have taken away this session. Or the Indian side is currently.
Everybody watching this telecast.
Searching for a 5th. Yeah, I would say that game in 2021 with that last wicket partnership, the way Bumrah bowled it out.
There's evidence of that. Nice carry to the keeper. Good swing. Important as a captain, you've got to.
Edged, and yeah, that's a good ball. He's found some movement there, Mohammad Siraj, and he got Jamie Smith playing away from his body, and this time the catch is taken.
Spinners.
It's that Yorker that he spears in, but somehow Bryden Carter's got this so fine that it's going for 4 more. He was honing in out there at about 89 miles an hour. Oh, got him. And it is 5 for Jasprit Bumrah. What a bowler he is, the #1 ranked bowler in the world, but he'd have wanted 5 here at Lord's to get on the honours board, and he has done exactly that. He has been brilliant today.
Yeah. Goes high, goes leg side, long on, gets round and puts it down.
Not easy, it was hovering, not really long on, but in between.
Slower ball, and that's gone straight and high, and I reckon all the way. No, it's just a 4, but it brings up 50 for Bryden Carse, his first in Test match cricket. Edged. Jurel does well to parry it, couldn't catch the rebound. Every delivery. So we are hearing that. That has surely got to be wides. It is. Gone. Full straight. Carse going across his stumps. Siraj gets the last wicket. He deserved it. Excellent, though, from Bryden Carse. Some very useful runs down the order from him. 56 in 83 deliveries.
Series has only played 1 visit right through this series.
5 wicket hauls. He has a Test 100 here.
Understand that.
Short, wide, dispatched.
Well, there we are. That was a difficult pitch to play some.
Opens the face, and that will be another boundary.
Good bowling by Woakes in the channel.
Oh, beautifully timed, and the outfield and the slope will do the rest. 3 boundaries in just 4 deliveries. He's off to a flyer. Edged and carried. Jofra is back. First over back. He gets the wicket of Jaiswal. Fairy tale stuff. The Lord's crowd have waited for it. Jofra Archer has waited for this moment. Incredible.
Oh, that's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. That's what Woakes does so well when he's in the groove at Lord's, running in for
drama. And what the wicket.
flipped away, and fine leg is very square, almost a deep backward square, so Rahul helps that one to the fence. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Archer threw it up there, as has been suggested, and Karen Nair has met that with the full face of the bat.
That might actually, go and hit his eye.
Ooh. Well, there's a catch around the corner. We'll wait to see if there was glove involved. No glove. So the field was positioned. It just didn't go close enough to Stokes. Perfectly found the gap between him and the kick.
Talking of which, you can watch the game
with their mouths open.
T. Play and a miss. That was close. KL Rahul will survive. Karun Nair will survive. And India go into T for the loss. Jofra Archer thrillingly after a very, very quick start. Absolutely beautiful day today. Maybe a little then outs to Archer.
Good afternoon, DK. So there's a tickle down the leg side. Nod of the head from Paul Rifle. Reviewed immediately by Karun Nair. Certainly felt as though it hit something. Lovely from Karun Nair. He does have a very easy flow to his game. He's easy on the eye for sure. Said he's easy on the eye. He surely is. Going to keep driving, but there's no gully. I think we've seen a lot of balls go in the air through what I'd call a kind of genuine gully position. And that's a beautiful example of what we were talking about, really. Technical excellence, absolutely pure cover drive, this from KL Rahul. No. Stokes has the choice, of course.
If you're going to get a world record in catches, do it in a special way, and Joe Root has just done that. Magnificent. They're going to have a look, but it looked okay. Root has given it. We'll have to have a look.
Yeah, I just wonder whether fine there than bowl horrible width and get.
Tickle fine. It had a few down there. Fine leg has gone wider. Exactly what Stuart Broad's talking about. Stokes was interested if it just flicked the pad. When you see this replay, what Stuart Broad was saying, you don't see any of the stumps at all.
About not being able to see his stumps.
Wide on the crease and it's full, and the line's not quite right, and KL Rahul continues his good form in this series.
Yes, nicely on top of that, because there were three fielders there. There was middle
Seam attack, and it's sitting well and...
Yes.
Whoever the jeweler is must have had a job on his hands in getting it right. It's another boundary.
Something about Jofra Archer's action. One thing to see it, you still got to play it.
The other end, you don't know where it's going to go. Oh, is it
bar, or is there one here?
And then at this time you'll get a lot of experts. And you can learn.
And it cannot be, it just cannot be right. Well, after that very brisk start. Interesting. Just starting to see a pattern developing. I think it's because Gill stands outside the crease that he's up. Beautiful. Back past the bowler, just a little fuller. Vokes has just not been able to create the same impact Every time he's been foolish.
There are a couple of more test matches.
Folks with his 11th. Now they think they've got an edge here. The finger goes up. It's not to be today for Shubman Gill. Huge wicket. And a very good catch by Jamie Smith standing up. Averaging 40. That might just run away. It's got to go uphill, so it'll probably pull up just inside. Need to bowl 90 just to put that in perspective. But he will play the shot, and once again, early on in the spell against Shoaib Bashir, when he faces him for the first 3 balls of the over. It's down to the linguist in the Indian team at the other end, KL Rahul. This is working for England with the keeper standing up. Wokes is not express. He can be deceptive. Beats the fielder. There is no support in the deep. Normally again, Shoaib Bashir is down the wicket. Loved how he shortened the length there for a boundary.
Very clever. Like you said earlier.
The reason he wants to know is he wants to be in the best possible position. The cat and mouse.
Short ball. He's just glided it over gully, and that will run away. Dara Home moves to 48. Solid front foot. Vital, not only this evening, but tomorrow. Partnership 38 between